As a dealer, you've got big decisions to make. Easy decisions is paid advertising, SEO, the best website, remarketing, video pre-roll, all the marketing is simple. The biggest decision you have to make is process. But the problem with it today is, where do I start with the process? What is an internet department doing? What are they responsible for? What should they be doing? How are you tracking their performance? Are you measuring their activity level, or are you measuring their output? When you're trying to hire for new people in the internet department, do you know what the process is? Do you know what the help wanted ad should say? Do you know when you should be splitting a deal and when you shouldn't split a deal? Do you know what your email should say? What is that process of those emails and what they should be saying as they're going out to those prospective customers? What is the process to do the follow-up for those leads coming in? What is the process to do the follow-up of people that bought from you 2 years ago? What is all of the processes that you have in place? Do you even know the process? And then the second part is, maybe you think you know what the process is, and you talk to the managers about the process, and you guys are all in agreement of that process, but is that process written out, and is it followed by the people that make up your team? Because you can spend money all day long in paid search and retargeting and the best website and all of those things. That's the easy part, to buy the advertising and bring traffic to the website. But where it all falls apart is the process that happens after the leads come to the website. The process that happens when somebody answers the phone. The process that happens when somebody comes into the service lane. The process that happens when somebody actually purchases a car. So if you don't know all those processes, and if your team doesn't know all those processes, you're wasting tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's why I encourage you to attend my webinar at Digital Dealer. Yeah, I talk a lot about marketing and advertising, but what I come to realize is we're spending millions and millions of dollars in advertising, and it's driving more traffic and more opportunities, but where we really need to be talking and focused now is back to the basics of the process. Because years ago, we had that process, and we still have that process in the dealership to handle somebody that walks on the showroom floor. We have that process. But what is the process when the person threw a curveball at us and that lead form came in via your website, or somebody tweeted you, or somebody came in on Facebook, or somebody called you when they did it different? The rules have changed. You've got to change your process to answer the time. And that's what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to take you through all of the process. How many emails should go out? What should those emails say? How should you be recruiting new people? What are the traits and the qualities that you need to be looking for to build the best BDC if a BDC process is needed? What exactly are all the processes to make you successful, so when you're spending those tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of dollars in advertising every year, that you can feel comfort, you can feel at ease that your money is actually driving the bottom line, that you're selling more cars. Because the only reason that we advertise and the only reason that we open up a dealership is to sell more cars and be more profitable. As a dealer, the only decision you need to make right now is to sign up for Digital Dealer and to attend my workshop. I'm Potratz, and I'll see you at Digital Dealer.